This is the 2021 resource paper 2 and it's question 11. We're given this information about an ice cream cone. We're given the length of AB and we're given the radius. We have to find the volume of the cone. Pause the video if you want to have a go at it yourself. Otherwise, I'm going to start. You have a look at the formula for the volume of a cone. You're given the volume equals 1/3 pi r squared height. Have a look there. A cone is 1/3 pi r squared height. And we'll go down and we have the radius is 4. But the height, you might be thinking the height is 14.5. But it's not, because the height has to be the perpendicular height. We have the sloping height. What I mean by the perpendicular height is it's the height perpendicular to the end face, to the radius. It has to be the height OB. If you have a look, you can use three-dimensional Pythagoras to find OB. So we have AO you have AB down this way, and you have to find OB. So that is going to be 4 centimeters. That's going to be 14.5, and you have to find the height OB. So let's do this. So AB is the hypotenuse, it's opposite the right angle, so we know AB squared equals AO squared plus OB squared. So AB squared is 14.5 squared equals 4 squared plus h squared. If you take away 16 from either side and swap, you get h squared equals 14.5 squared. Take away 4 squared. And if you plug that into the calculator, you should get that h squared equals 194.25. So 194, or h squared, I meant to put 0.25, and the square root of that is 13.93736 to 5 decimal places. I'm going to keep all of them decimal places. 93736 centimeters. And that is to 5 decimal places. So we have the perpendicular height that's perpendicular to the radius of the end face. We then want to put in the values. So 1/3 pi times the radius squared, so times 4 squared, multiplied by the value of the height. So let's plug all of that into the calculator, being really careful of BODMAS. It might seem simple, but many pupils make mistakes regarding BODMAS. So we get the final value of 233.52271, and the units would be centimeters cubed because we're dealing with a volume. Almost finished. The question asks us to give it to two significant figures. So we then say to 2SF the volume equals, well, you have a look, 200 would be one significant figure, but if you wrote 230, that would be two significant figures. So 230 centimeters cubed. And that's the final answer. Always make sure that you read any directions regarding rounding. So the key takeaway of this question is that you have to use Pythagoras in 3 dimensions in order to find OB. So then let's have a look at the very limited marking instructions that they gave. So the first mark would be given for using Pythagoras correctly. So it would be for this, would be the first mark. The second mark would be for finding the perpendicular height. The volume, well, substituting in to find the volume would be the third mark. Finding the volume would be the fourth mark, and rounding it would be the fifth mark. The most common mistakes would be either regarding the rounding or substituting 14.5 into the formula for the volume. I don't have the marking instructions, but I could hazard a guess that the most common mistakes would be rounding or forgetting to use Pythagoras to find the height. So I hope you found this video useful, and yeah, best of luck with the studying. If you have any issues, just leave a comment and I will respond.